Hello and welcome to this channel. I really know how to do intros, but if you don't know who I am Ray or RayKX, and I make YouTube videos on anime. But I made the second channel in order to decide. I already can't talk. In order to play games and stuff because I really like doing that. And I think the first playthrough on this channel was going to be Persona 5 Strikers, but I've already played that. I'll get into that in a second. But I decided why not let it be Persona 3 Portable because I've had this game for almost a month and I've only played about 5 hours of it on the mail route. And okay, I'm just gonna talk while this intro's going. This is a really good intro though. I've seen a lot of the Persona intros already, pretty much all of them. But yeah, so I decided to play this game. I'm going to be doing the FemC route because I will eventually at some point play Persona 3 Reload, and I think I'll obviously get the mail route through that game. So yeah, there are a few other reasons I decided to choose the FemC route, but we'll get into those later. So my experience with Persona is I just recently started playing the game. So I played my first game was Persona 4 Golden in December, and then in January I played Persona 5 Royal, and I just got done playing Persona 5 Strikers a couple days ago. So yeah, and I decided why not round out the trilogy because 1 and 2 apparently don't exist to most people by playing Persona 3 Portable here on this channel. So yeah, man, this intro is very good. I feel like people who are like JoJo's fans, this is like the chase of Persona openings to me. I think it's very. I hear nobody talking about this intro, but it's really good. And I know this game was made for the PSP, so I like how half of it is upside down. Because the PSP could apparently be played upside down, and it represents like the two sides. I just really like that intro. So I know a lot about Persona 3 in general. I have seen like a reload playthrough, but of course I haven't played the game myself, and I feel like those are two completely different experiences. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started here. Like I have like if you see, I have a file on the mail route, but I only have 6 hours in it. So today we're going to be doing the FemC route because I heard there's a lot different about it. Uh, I'm supposed to be reading. Oh my god. The course of the game will change based on the main character's gender. By choosing a male main character, you will be able to play a version very close to the original P3. This is recommended for new players who have yet to experience P3. The female main character added to this game is not just for female players. She's also for veterans of P3 and P3 Fest who want a new perspective. Now, please choose a gender. I'm not a veteran, but I will be playing a FemC route. Begin the story as a female main character. Yes. Now choose a difficulty setting. I'm not good at games, so I'll be playing normal. Begin on normal. Yes. Um. Yeah, I'm not good at games. I had to play Persona 4 Golden on easy my first time. I'm pretty sure now that I can do it on normal or even probably hard. But I do enjoy just a simpler time playing games. I never really like in Persona 5 Royal, for example, I started using Izanami no Akame Picaro like after the Okumura boss because I was like, I don't want to ever be that mad at this game again. I'm supposed to be reading this. Okay. Sorry, I fumbled. I fumbled already. You'll have to forgive me. Cutscene. Okay. Terminal station. Evening. The station entrance is buzzing. Oh my god, buzzing with activity. Meanwhile, elsewhere,
I just put it to my head, pull the trigger. No chickening out. No, I can't.
Inside the oh my god, that's a word I can't. Okay, inside the New City passenger train, Ane Hazuru.
Due to a malfunction in the switching system, today's rail schedule has been greatly altered. We apologize to any customers who are in a hurry. The next stop is Iwa Todai. Iwa Todai.
This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please take care to board before our departure.
You arrived. Oh my god, you arrived late. It's almost midnight. Oh, it's pink in this version. I mean, it makes sense, but it was. Oh, there it is. Something about the atmosphere seems odd. It would probably be best to hurry to the dorm. As you walk from the station, you notice coffin-like objects lining the deserted city. See, if this was me, I would see all of this happening, and I would just not move. It's an eerily gigantic moon. Gekkokan High School, Iwatodai dorm. This is the dorm mentioned in your admission pamphlet.
Welcome. You're late. I've been waiting a long time.
An unknown boy is holding a piece of paper out to you.
If you want to proceed, then please sign here. It's a contract. There's no need to be scared. It only binds you to accepting full responsibility for your actions.
Something is written on the paper he's holding out to you. I chooseth this fate of mine own. Oh my god. I chooseth this fate of my own free will. Below it is a blank to sign your name. Alright. Ray. And that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Then X. Proceed, yes.
Very well. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. Wishing won't make it go away. And so it begins.
The unknown boy disappeared as if melting into the darkness.
Who's there?
The boogeyman.
How can you be? But it's... Don't tell me.
The girl is holding something that looks like a gun.
Wait. The lights.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Who's she?
She's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign her here. She'll eventually be moved to a room in the normal dorm.
Is it okay for her to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
Hi, I'm Yukari.
Hi. Why do you have a gun?
Huh? Well, it's sorta like a hobby.
Oh, so you're American.
Well,
My bad.
not a hobby, but...
You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense.
Yes.
Not a real gun, of course. It's getting late. You'll find your room on the 3rd floor. Your thing should already be there. I suggest you tuck in for the night.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Dormitory, 3rd floor hallway at the furthest door.
This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall. So, any questions?
I signed a
Huh?
contract.
What's this about a contract?
Yukari doesn't seem to know what you're talking about.
Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
Yeah,
I s-
perfectly normal.
Never mind then.
The usual coffins and
Well, I better get
large
going.
ass moon.
I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Yukari walked down the stairs. This is your assigned room. Use the directional buttons or the L stick to move the cursor. Hold down the cancel button to make the cursor move faster. Also, press the guide button to display all the icons that can be accessed. Press the guide button again to hide the icons. Okay. Press the command menu button to access config, load data, and title screen. Man, I really like this song, Even Told I Dorm. I do think I like Reload's version better. Okay. I'm playing this off my OBS preview screen, so I'm getting some not crazy input delay, but it is enough to throw me off. I'll sleep. I'll eventually get used to it, but damn, that is some crazy input delay.
It's Yukari. Are you awake?
No,
Good morning. Did you sleep okay?
I had crippling
Mitsuru
nightmares.
Senpai asked me to take you to school. Are you ready to go?
Totally.
Okay, then let's go.
You can tell this game takes place in 2009. Inside the new city passenger train, Anehazaru.
We have to take the monorail to get there. Bet your last school wasn't like that, huh? This is my favorite part, when it feels like you're gliding over the sea. Our stop is Port Island Station at the end of the line. From there, we walk. Have you ever heard of Tatsumi Port Island? It's a man-made island. They built our school right in the middle. Oh look, you can see it now.
That definitely doesn't sound like some type of evil experiment, you know?
Morning. Well, here we are. Welcome to Gekukan High. You're gonna love it here.
Am I?
You're okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go?
This song is really good, oh my god. Where's my
I think I
classroom?
posted on the bulletin board, but I haven't checked yet either. Hey, about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you later.
Gotcha. Yukari has a gun. There are many people standing in front of the bulletin board. Press the sub menu button to select an area and go there immediately. Please make use of this function to move around. Bulletin board. You can't find your name. Look for it again. There's a small note with your name on it. Ray KX, Class F. You look closer and notice that the name Yukari Takaba is also on the list. It seems that you'll be in the same class as her. Hey Kaz, why are you wearing your PE uniform? School just started. You really ought to find somewhere to change it to some normal clothes. I guess. Okay, fine. Quit glaring at me like that. Hey, where's that bulletin board with the homerooms posted? It's right there. You're in Class F, Kaz. I'm in a different homeroom, so I can't keep an eye on you. I worry about you sometimes. Okay. I'm not talking to anybody else. 1F hallway. I should go to the faculty office. Yes, I forgot. Teachers. Faculty office. It's the faculty office. Enter.
Oh, are you the new student?
I hope I'm not boring whoever's watching this. Ray
11th
KX.
grade, correct?
Yes. The teacher is flipping through pages in a file.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents... I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Nice to meet
Such
you.
enthusiasm. We could use more go-getters like you. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Follow me.
As someone who's played Persona 4,
As you
oh,
begin
this guy's
the
talking.
new school year, I'd like each of you to remember the proverb: if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means
The principal continues with his speech. You can hear the students around you whispering about something.
We got a transfer student. Yep. I've seen her too. She came to school with Yukari.
I don't like your voice,
I hear the
guy.
talking. I believe it's some Ms. Toriumi's class.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
You deserve to be in trouble. My bad. It doesn't seem like the rumors will stop anytime soon. Homeroom is over. Your first after-school session is about to begin.
What's up, dude? You look like a deer in headlights.
Did you call me a deer? Who are you?
I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new kid. So I thought I'd check up on you. Make sure you weren't freaking out on your first day.
At it again, huh? Honestly, is there any girl you wouldn't hit on? Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, some coincidence that we'd be in the same homeroom, huh?
I'm glad to have a friend.
Oh, you mean me? Yeah, I'm glad we ended up in the same class too.
Hello? Did you forget I'm in this class too? Come on, let me in on the fun. By
No.
the way, do you guys know each other? I heard you two came to school together this morning. A couple of cuties like you, walking side by side. The whole class was buzzing about you.
Could you just cut it out? I hate dealing with rumors like that. I mean, I'm used to it, but she just got here, you know? Don't you feel bad spreading rumors like that? Well, I've got to go take care of some archery teams. Don't try anything funny. You got that, Junpei?
What is she, your nanny? Well, just to clear something up, I seriously didn't come over here to hit on you or anything. If you ever have a problem, you can tell your old pal Junpei about it.
You're kidding, right?
Ouch! Yukatan's rubbing off on you already, huh? I'll be seeing you around then.
No, you won't. Junpei caught up with you in the halls and persuaded you to letting him walk you back to the dorm.
Whoa, check out the jocks on the run. Hey, did anyone tell you about the school clubs yet? Girls can join too, so why not do it if you're interested? You'd be joining as a new member though, so you won't be able to apply for a little while.
You made small talk with Junpei while walking back. There's a sign-in sheet on the counter. You can save your game at the sign-in sheet. Okay.
Welcome back.
Hi. Okay, as someone who's played Persona 4 and especially Persona 5, I don't really think I mind the visual novel style that this game took. Of course, I as long as like they still have the dungeon crawling aspect down, I don't really mind doing this. I mean, it does suck that I can't walk around and talk to everybody, but I don't really hate it. You really shouldn't be outside on your own. It's too dangerous. Anyway, you must be tired. You should get a good night's rest. What are you, Morgana? Oh, hi. What are you doing? Just looking around. Well, there's not much to see. You're probably tired. You're probably pretty tired, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early tonight. I don't think I will. Okay, I will. Vacant room. Wait, where the hell is mine? That's Akihiko's room. Am I stupid? I am stupid. Oh, it does make sense that this room is here. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'll go back. Later, at the dormitory lounge, a young man walked down the stairs as Mitsuru was reading a book.
I'm going out for a bit.
Hmm?
Have you seen the newspapers lately?
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
This is a game, though. It's Persona 3 Portable. My bad. You overhear a conversation. Did you hear the rumor? Oh, something about a bathroom? No. Not that one. I mean about the first year student. I mean the story about the first year student. Not only did she stop coming to school, but she does nothing but sit and stare at the walls all day. If her mother tries to talk to her, she only mutters to herself, "It's coming, it's coming." The boogeyman? Huh, how about that? You don't believe me? The first bell has rung. Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzo Kasai. Ugh, why him? I'd rather teach Utsubo Kubota. He became a famous singer, but he's also produced fine literature. I wonder why it's not in the textbook. Well, I'll just bring Kubota's book by oh my god, I can't read. You guys got me, I can't read. Soul Eater, you know, I just looked at the pictures and guessed. One Piece, I know what's going on because of Twitter, you know. Hey Junpei, were you listening? Who did I say was my favorite author? Huh? Psst, who does she like? Utsubo Kubota. Why did the entire class gasp because I got a question? Oh my god, that's so funny. Well, you know how I like to pay attention. Man, you saved my bacon, Ray. You hear your classmates whispering. Ray gave him the answer. She must pay attention in class. You became slightly more popular. I wish this is how school worked. Oh my god. Class is ended for today. There's nothing to do, so you decide to go back to the dorm. Da-da-da-da-da. Yukari's already here, talking with an unfamiliar man.
Oh, she's back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening.
Hi.
My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
Not
That's why I
really.
don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Why did you come here?
Of course. Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. Although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Do you have another question?
Who else lives
There
here?
were only 4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question?
Oh, you're gonna make me ask all of these questions? I mean, I could say no, not really. I saw something odd.
You saw something strange. Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry
Are
about
they
it.
gaslighting me?
It's bad for your complexion, you know.
I'm getting gaslit right now. Oh my god. Something doesn't seem right. You're getting gaslit.
Do you have another question?
No,
Then
not really.
I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me, you must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm.
Nobody has ever said that in their lives.
Please forgive the bad pun.
No, you're done.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
I promise I won't. You decide to return to your room and sleep. Torgal? Later, at a certain room in the dormitory.
Working hard? So, how's she doing?
She went to bed a little while ago. She's asleep now. Mr. Chairman, do you think she's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Meanwhile, in a back alley of Tatsumi Port Island.
This sucks.
Upbeat music is playing from the radio that the man threw away.
KJ Radio presents The Bay Tuners. Tune in again next week for more of the hits.
This program is brought to you by Kirijo Electronics. Kirijo Electronics, always there when you need them. The time is now midnight.
That breaking animation is always so funny.
Huh? What the?
Click, summon your persona.
What's happening to me?
Never mind. Back at a certain room in the dormitory.
She's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then she must be...
As you can see, she's retained her human form. She's asleep, but she's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not she has the potential. Although she must. If she didn't, they would have preyed on her by now.
scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor her for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on her like this.
You should. Master Ray KX. Good old long nose.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
What's up, man?
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
The paper you signed to the dorm is lying before Igor.
Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so. I only ask one thing in return, that you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
Is this a dream?
Precisely. You are fast asleep in the real world as we speak. This visit of yours is merely a dream. However, you will come here of your own accord, sooner or later. Hold on to this.
Obtained velvet key.
There is still one more resident of this room who unfortunately could not be present for your arrival. But I'll make sure you two are properly introduced. Another time, perhaps, till we meet again.
Okay. You felt like you had a strange dream. It's time to go to school. Yo, man, I'm so sleepy today. It's times like these it's best to sleep during class. You ever notice how someone taking a nap in... Whoa. You ever notice how sometimes taking a nap in class makes you feel more refreshed than sleeping at home? Don't sleep in class. What? Why do you have to be all serious? That feeling of being completely recharged is awesome, but I'm screwed later since I didn't hear the lecture. Oh, but we have classic literature today. That means we're stuck with nasty old Coda. I'm Mr. Akoda. I'll be teaching you classic literature. I'll be teaching you about good old Japan all year. Some people say classic lit isn't relevant to everyday life, but oh how they're wrong. The students, the other teachers, wrong, wrong, wrong. Nobody really understands classic lit. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes. I'll stay awake. It's important to stay awake in class, I guess. Wake up, children. Now open your textbooks. No. First on your syllabus is Issei Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might call it Da Bomb. Oh my god, this game was made in 2009. Sigh. Even I can tell you people are zoning out. You people. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academics have increased. You met Yukari at the shoeboxes and decided to go back together. Oh my god, it's Way of Life. This is one of the reasons I wanted to play this game. This route. We'll get to the other reason later.
Have you come
Paulownia
here
Mall.
before? A lot of Gekukan students come here after school. There's a karaoke box and a CD shop. Oh, and a really great cafe too. There's also a nightclub, but that's kinda not for us yet.
I'll go in there anyway. The Paulownia Mall is crowded with students on their way back from school.
Welcome back.
Oh my god, Way of Life is such a good song. The moon is beautiful tonight. What did you say to me? It might be nice to read a book by moonlight once in a while. I'll save real quick. Why not? Put you in a trance. You're tired today. You should go to bed early. Da 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 da. We go back to your room now. Go back. I think Persona 3 either has my favorite or second favorite Persona soundtrack. It's battling with Persona 5 for number 1, and I think I just have Persona 4 at third. But they're all really damn good. I can put one ahead of the other, but it's really close between all three of them. You were tired today. You should go to bed early. Sleep. It's so funny. Oh my god. Just all the pieces flying off. At a certain room in the... whatever.
How is she?
The same as last night.
very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. She hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating her like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard she's in your class. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade? A female classmate at that.
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Ow. That was loud as hell. An emergency call from the outside rang through the room.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right.
No, you're not.
Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
I like his voice. I like Akihiko's reload voice too. This one's really good as well. I see people on Twitter arguing about that a lot, and I don't think they know that both can be good.
What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake her up. Then escape out the back.
Why'd the audio get up quiet?
What about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, you Kari? Go!
I'm going!
Your room. You are awoken by a loud noise. Should you go check outside? I'll go take a look.
Wake up! Sorry, I'm coming in. I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now!
Okay.
Hurry, downstairs! We'll leave through the back door. Wait, take this, just in case.
Yukari handed you a long, thin implement. It seems to be a naginata.
Okay, let's go. Follow me.
Dormitory first floor at the rear entrance.
Alright, we should be safe now. Yes!
Oops, my
I hear
bad.
you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy.
What did she say? Okay.
One we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What?
Oh my god.
Let's pull back.
Second floor.
What was that?
The boogeyman.
It's getting closer. Keep moving, hurry!
The dormitory rooftop.
The door's locked. I think we're safe for now.
We are in an open space, Yukari. Oh my god, it's the only animated 3D cutscene in this entire game.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'll smack that thing,
Climb
bro.
a wall?
I mean, it has a bunch of arms.
There.
Of course,
On
it
the
can climb
roof.
up a wall.
That gigantic shadow. Just what is it we're dealing with?
Let's go, Mitsuru.
Wait.
That's the thing that attacked this place. We call them shadows. Oh yeah, I have to fight. I can summon mine. No problem.
You sure about that?
Here goes.
Is that Agi? You know, just pick up this gun and answer to fate. Oh, so it does look like Orpheus. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Man, that song sounds, man, I've only ever heard
What was that?
the reload version of that. You know, it looks just like Orpheus, but it's the harp is a heart now. That's cool. Oh, that is Orpheus. It's just Orpheus but girl, I guess. You have obtained a new persona. What is a persona?
Is it over? It's still moving.
A piece of the shadow is heading for Yukari.
No, get away from me.
You have to save her. This is the other reason I wanted to play this route. Wiping All Out is my second favorite Persona song ever. I can't tell you how much I love this song. Moving fast while you just prattling. No time for me, no tangling. Hit you on the spot with no angling. Oh my god, I love this song. Ow. Whoa. Time is wrangles, 3 dots connect the rectangles. Oh my god, that is the other reason I wanted to play this route. I think Wiping All Out is better than every version of Mass Destruction. I don't know if that's a hot take or anything, but that's just what I think. Man, that song is so good. I'm really going to love this playthrough just for that. That's crazy. Something inside you has changed. Orpheus. And now I have Agi. The monsters are gone. It seems Yukari is safe too. You feel exhausted. You are losing consciousness.
Are you okay? Oh, come on. Please. Can you hear me?
I am dying.
Answer me.
No. You're getting left on red. Oh, it's Igor. This is the Velvet Room, was it?
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power. I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
Personally, I would have preferred using Agi, but Orpheus is cool.
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
That's what
When you
Orpheus
use your
is.
persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please remember that. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Damn, I was out for 10 days. Your head is getting clearer. You can see a white ceiling. You wonder how long you've been asleep. You feel someone's presence beside you.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Like shit. Where am I?
Thank goodness you finally came to. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. But your power, it was amazing.
Thank you. I trained. What were those
You mean the
things?
shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And the power you used, we call it persona.
Oh, so that's where they get that.
We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before.
I'm sorry I gotta deal with my terrible jokes. I'm trying my best here.
I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little.
You trauma dumping?
My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right?
Nah.
To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast. But nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekkoukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
It's not your fault.
Thanks. But still. Here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up.
Yeah, it's a bit overwhelming.
While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from her. As soon as she wakes up, I'll tell her the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up.
What kind of heavy-ass door was that?
And, you don't have to be formal around me or anything. Us second-year girls gotta stick up for each other after all. Bye.
No, that door sounded heavy as shit. What is this, the castle? Yo, long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? I was out of school for 10 days. And the very first thing that comes to your mind is an upset stomach. Okay. Anyways, I got something to tell you. What is it? Actually... Oh wait, I'm not supposed to say anything. Sorry, man. Sheesh. Sheesh. Someone's full of energy today. I can hear you all the way from over there. Hey, it's Yucatan. You two live in the same dorm, yet came separately today? It's because you'll cause too many rumors again, What? I just left a little late. Anyways, I need to talk to her. Bye-bye, Junpei. What? Are you feeling better? Ray? Sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but Ikutsuki-san wants to talk to you today. Come to the 4th floor of the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget. That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. And that wraps it up with and that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of lessons about stones. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not that exciting until then. Though I'm paid to do this, so I've gotta. It's tough being an adult. Ain't that right? Oh my god. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll ask a question at random and just call it a day. Hey, Junpei. What was the style of houses in the Jomon period called? How am I supposed to know about something way back then? Right! Oh my god. Quick, Ray, what the heck is he talking about? Let me just pull out my, my history book that totally isn't my phone. Let me see, what was the question here? Let me just, mud huts. There goes the entire class. That's correct. Mud huts were built by digging a hole in the ground and supporting the roof. It's no use. I can't get interested. Ugh. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. That's a bar. I don't care. Hey, I answered right and I don't get any credit? Well, oh well. Oh well. Thanks, Ray. You hear your classmates whispering. Ray told Junpei the answer. She's really smart. You became slightly more popular. I wish that's how school worked. Oh my god. Class is ended for today. Seems to be something important going on in the dorm. You decide to go back early. Da 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 da. You were told to go to the 4th floor. You may now create quick save data from the command menu. To continue playing from a quick save, select continue from the title screen. The layout and progress of the current floor will be reset, and you will start at the beginning of the floor. That's definitely dungeon crawling dialogue, but they use it for this for some reason. You in a trance. A room on the 4th floor. Yukari, Mitsuru, and the chairman and an unfamiliar male student are sitting here.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. I wasn't sure what I'd do if anything had happened to you. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
I'm chilling, bro.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Excuse me?
Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed signs.
What, you mean those coffins? Nah.
The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere.
That isn't normal?
Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
I don't get it.
I know how you feel. Who would believe such a story? But the dark hour occurs each night, right at midnight. It'll happen tonight, and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. C's for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
What about the police?
Unfortunately, the police can't do anything during the dark hour.
As expected.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys.
I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
Mitsuru opens the case on the table. A silver gun gleams uncannily from inside.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Okay.
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
I don't like that laugh.
Hold up. But wasn't that? Oh, never mind.
You join C's to fight the shadows. A voice rings in your head. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. You guys know this shit. I'm not reading all that. Oh hey, it's 4:20. You have established the C social links for the full arcana. You may earn an XP bonus when fusing personas of the full arcana. You feel your inner strength growing. You recall what Igor said about the power of social links. The intensity of social links strengthen. Oh, okay, I was reading that. Thanks. me. Social links are the bonds you form with the people you meet. You're still tired from your hospital stay. You decide to return to your room. Is it going to send me to the next day? No, it's going to send me to the dark hour. It's so funny. As you were dozing off, you felt someone's presence.
Hi, how are you?
Bro, we see your eyes. Oh my god. How did you get in here?
I'm always with you.
I don't like that. Thing is, I know exactly what you mean. Still don't like that.
Soon, the end will come.
Good.
I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
Oh my god. Just shook my desk. Thanks.
I wasn't expecting you to thank me, but you're welcome. That is what I'm supposed to say, right? I don't really know what this end is about either. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power, and an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
The boy disappeared. 4:21. Morning. Thanks about yesterday. Akihiko senpai is injured too, and I was really uneasy about working alone with Mitsuru senpai. Leave it to me. Yeah, let's do our best together. But I wonder when senpai's injury is going to heal. He said that wasn't a major injury. After school. Yukari began talking to you in class.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone. I'll save the details for later. See you there.
I hope you guys can't see my mouse on my screen, because it's definitely been there for a while. Now it's fast.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Yukari is such a hater.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
It seems that Junpei was listening
Well,
too.
it's not that I don't like her. She's just... Never mind. Let's go.
Here it is again. Do 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 do.
About
Okay,
earlier,
enough vibing.
it's not that I don't like her or anything, you know? Oh, I'm talking about Mitsuru senpai. Why's Junpei always have to talk about stuff that isn't any of his business, huh? Plus, he says it all in the creepiest, most perverted way. He's like the poster boy for sexual harassment.
That's insane. That is an insane way to describe somebody.
You know, last year
He what? What do you mean? Last year he? Oh my god. Can't say that and then cut off the explanation. Mitsuru and Akihiko are already here.
Welcome back.
We were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy. What's up?
Junpei? Why are you here?
This is Junpei Hiyori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential?
He found me crying like
Oops.
a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins.
Honestly? Same.
I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Uh-huh.
Didn't he tell you? Man, every Persona user should know that.
Shut up.
Man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me. It'd be nice to have a guy around too, wouldn't it?
No.
Huh? Yeah.
Oh.
So anyway, glad to join the team.
Let's do our best.
Count on me.
Junpei joins Seas.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had, but that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
Just popped my knuckle. Gekukan High School, front gate.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
Bro sounds creepy as hell. I like it, but it sounds creepy. Sounds creepy. Oh wait, it's the other only 3D animated cutscene in this entire game. Okay, I was wrong. Tartarus does just look cool as hell.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know. You don't have to remind me.
So this is Tartarus. You decide to enter the tower.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far, and I'll be feeding you information from here.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real? One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
You're in charge.
Thanks.
What? But she's a girl.
And what does that mean?
Well, she has fought them before.
Seriously?
Wait, is June? Wait, okay, never mind. I'm not gonna get into that yet.
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like she can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows.
You
we're
quite
talking
literally
about
fumbled,
here.
Yukari.
Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready?
You betcha.
That's the spirit.
You decide to go through the entrance. A strange door is sitting in the corner of the lobby.
What's the matter?
The velvet key is in your... Oh my god. The velvet key in your hand is shining. The key fit into the door's keyhole as if it were being sucked in. Pause.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
I don't want to know.
Please, you must understand. It is of the utmost importance. Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed.
Word?
And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time will soon be scarce. But please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. But before I forget, do you recall when I mentioned another resident of this room? Tell me, when you think of this person, what do you see?
Okay, this is where I get to choose between, what is it, Theodore and then original Elizabeth. I think I'm going to take Elizabeth. Just because I want to... I'll take Elizabeth.
I see. Then let's bring her out for a proper introduction.
My name is Elizabeth. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hello.
My assistant will aid you as well. Until then, farewell.
Bye. And the Velvet Room attendants are so cool.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Really? A zombie?
That's what you picked to dwell on? Oh, I get it. You're trying to yank my chain here.
No, I'm not.
Don't worry, though. I got you covered whenever you need it, man.
They don't seem to see the door.
Yeah, whatever. Come on, let's go.
You can check your own status by pressing the command menu button. Also, you can save your progress by accessing the clock to the left of the entrance. You can also pay money to heal by accessing this clock. Okay. Do I want to go into Tartarus this video? No, I'm gonna leave you guys on a cliffhanger. Alright, so this is going to be the end of part 1 for this series. I kind of just want to, test the waters, not go too deep into it. Let me know what you guys think, if I need to correct anything or work on anything. And thanks to anybody who watched this hour-long video. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.